So I know I talk about this a lot, but have you heard of the inner alchemical process? You see the little baby. There's a process that your body undergoes every single month that refurbishes so much about what it means to be a human being from within. It reactivates dormant brain cells. It can reverse aging. I'm 31 years old. I've been doing this for like 8 years. And it also divinely connects you to source via frequency manipulation within the body. And we understand this. We've seen the gateway process. We've seen all these aspects of manifestation. It's all rooted in your nervous system. I wrote a master's thesis on this. Your nervous system really is the communication superhighway of your body. Once every single month, this is what I wrote my dissertation on, your brain sends a signal down to the body to refurbish a lot of the junk within the body in order to get everything flowing properly. And if you do the right aspects, you do the right things, you bring that energy back up into the brain, it's going to heal you from within. And many of the stories all throughout ancient traditions talk about this. They talk about an inner child, an immortal child, the inner Christ, the Christos, the oil, the Christ consciousness, the Kundalini activation. There's so many different names, the Philosopher's Stone, the Holy Grail, the Ark of the Covenant. And it's actually deeply encoded within the Bible if you study it. This is the aspect of higher Christ consciousness, not to be confused with this New Age spiritualism, which is like the 5D ascension, which kind of has to do with aliens and all this other stuff. I personally think that is more like Project Bluebeam, psyop manipulation, because I think that they're trying to control the narrative on this inner process. It's like a heartbeat. It's like an energy that comes from source that comes down into our plane of existence, and then we have to send the energy back up. And that's essentially how the universe functions. That's one of the bigger purposes that we have as human beings. Which is why I have focused a lot of my time for the last 10 plus years in studying this process and getting it down to an anatomical science, also cracking all of the codes on how you can activate this process for yourself. At the end of the day, it's a relationship with God, and it's through our bodies, through our minds, through our consciousness, through our souls, and through our nervous system. And if we can adopt all of the right practices, then we can fulfill all of the inner prophecies, and we can at the very least manifest and become the best versions of ourselves. And that's what I try to do. I try to help people do that. And I personally love Jesus. He's my guy, so that's the guy that I like to use as my threshold. But there's plenty of other faiths and religions that you can apply to it, but as long as you have that faith, you can apply to it moving forward in a positive way and being the best version of yourself. That is really what life is all about in my view. Now, if you need assistance with this process, I built an AI tool. The link is in my bio, and you can go check it out. It's very affordable, and what it does is it helps break down all of the things that you need to do, your timing signature, when you need to do this process, and all of the steps on how to activate it. It'll give you all the timing windows that you need, so go check out the AI app in my link in my bio, and you can also check out my other tools too. Love you guys.